Hi everyone, I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and we are going to get started on a pick a card pile reading for love. The subject is love. What is coming our way? What are we in? This is for couples and singles. We will see how the cards play out, but what I would like you to do, if you are new to this channel and feel guided to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future uploads. We have 3 piles here, guys, okay? What I'm going to ask you is, since this is a general reading, okay, meaning that it's not going to resonate with every single individual out there, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if there's more than one individual involved, which it will be because it's in regards to love, and it makes more sense on the other side, just know you can flip-flop it, okay? I'm asking you to utilize your own intuition. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Do not force it. But right now, I want you to take a deep breath, relax, focus on these 3 piles, card piles here. We have one here with quartz, the middle one here with amethyst, and then rose quartz. And I'm going to timestamp these ones. You may pick more than one pile if you feel guided to. All right, guys? So let's get started. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's get started on pile number 1. See what the cards play for you for pile number 1. This is a mix of Romance Angels Oracle and Tarot. We have romantic feelings, let go control issues, the Star reversed, 5 of Swords, the World, 2 of Swords reversed. Overall energy of this, in the center of this, is the Queen of Rods. So you know I haven't have it here sideways just because it's an overall energy here, but this is where I'm feeling for this. You might be a fire sign yourself, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or dealing with it. But this is somebody who is creative, who's passionate, who's action-oriented. I feel that for many of you, we have a situation where there is some healing that is needed. So there's something where it's not feeling like this is a committed relationship. For some of you who are in the single stage, know that you still have some healing to do. You may have been with a controlling individual. So there's this need of wanting to have a passionate new start in something, but it's like seeking clarity, right? There's going to be change on the way. So let's see what we have here. With romantic feelings, it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. You may have someone in your life that you do have, you're ready, if you're in a committed relationship, you already have these feelings situated. One of you may feel a little bit like you're trying on the fence I don't know, controlling the relationship, of the expectations of how it is more the sense that I get, especially with let go control here. The healing's right in the middle of it, but allow the situation to unfold naturally. If you are in the midst of a relationship where you guys are not getting along, or you find that you're bickering a lot and it's kind of like splitting up the family, right? Someone might be working a little too hard, another might be working a little too hard just on the home front. It's split up. It's feeling like there's judgment here, okay? It's this need to have this natural flow here in this energy, especially here with the Star reverse. This is Aquarius energy here. But this is all about the even give and take, and flow. Right now it feels like there's not a really even give and take, okay? You may be dealing with a air sign yourself, or you may be one, but so if you are Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, just keep in mind that with the 5 of Swords, this is all about, ego, someone kind of having the upper hand. Do you see how the people are in the back? There's kind of a horizon, but they have their swords down. So I feel like somebody kind of put a block on here, saying that, they're not going to deal with this ego. They're not going to deal with the situation. It's almost like they want to speak the truth, but it's not worth it with this individual, okay? Know that underneath this healing, especially with this in the middle, we have the World. So there's going to be a change of a situation. I feel like for a lot of you, it's letting go the control. I think that this individual is going to actually come back, seek some clarity of some sorts. Whatever was in the crossroads at one point, because we have here, you see how she's blinded and she's not quite sure what choice to make. This is also defensive energy, okay? Putting a block up. With this reverse, to me, with the overall outcome of this, it's really just stating that there's clarity now in a situation. For those of you who are single, like I had noted, that I felt that you may have been healing situation of somebody that you left in the past, know that you seek clarity now that you have moved forward. You're moving forward now on an opportunity of a real love opportunity. You're trying to call in your partner as to what you want that actually meets your vibration. Let's see what your healing card is. Ruminate. What did I say about calling in? This is absolutely, it's, you know what I love about ruminate, it's an 18, it's a 9, it's close to completion. This is about kind of pulling in, calling in. But do you see that knight coming towards her? And this just doesn't mean this could be either energy, right, male or female, but just know that either you or the other individual is going to be able to speak up, kind of compromise in a level of that, to the level of, okay, I understand, I want to hear you out. And then that person's going to be coming, you're going to be calling that person in, or it could be vice versa. But I do feel like, you know, for a lot of you in a commitment, it's about compromise. It's about letting go of expectations. It's about, you know, understanding and working together. And then for those of you who are single from this individual now that did not serve you, or, you know, left you feeling like you can't heal, you are in a healing stage. And you are working on and calling in the love that you seek and deserve. All right, let's do card pile number 2. Those are you for pile number 2. I'll put the healing card last here. Healing family issues. Retreat. King of Swords, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the overall energy is the King of Wands reversed. For those of you who have someone in your life who, this is the King of Wands is somebody who is passionate, driven. He's action oriented, right? But he's reversed. For some of you who are dealing with an individual who has basically become cold, or has you're not in really communication or anything, or maybe you have left off in a situation where it's just like you feel like this individual had issues that are outside of you. They may have been dealing with their own family issues with their own family. If you are within a family together with them, this is something that was on their side. This can be male or female, but I feel like somebody has emotionally blocked some sort of togetherness, okay? It's cutting it out. We have, and I feel strongly about this, especially with the King of Swords on here. I mean, these are 2 individuals who are not getting along. I do not feel, though, that this is a relationship where you guys aren't getting along. It's something in the outside environment, outside family members that have caused the situation that is basically put a halt on this relationship. And it's not like a halt of like, you guys don't love each other or anything like that. It's just put emotional stress. It's not having that, you know, time for each other, right? So healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this individual or you may be dealing with, you know, parentals, meaning you know, you're trying to smooth the water over something, or maybe you are taking care of a loved one and it's putting a lot of stress on the family life. The King of Swords is all about using his logic, analytical, right? I feel like you have an individual who has been very cut off on their emotions and is thinking logically and strategically here. It's kind of like, all right, we need to get our stuff together because we're not happy, and it's affecting our relationship, right? It's causing a lot of confusion here, okay? Look at all these cups with the Seven of Cups here. You might be dealing with a water sign as well. We really have all the signs here. But this is confusion, right? There's just too many cups, seeking clarity, right? Wanting to have that clarity. And I do feel here, and I'm really pointing out here with the triangle that there's three. I feel like there's another person involved here that is causing the confusion. This is not somebody, this is family oriented, okay? The Five of Pentacles reversed, okay? This is about feeling left out in the cold, defensive, moving away from something. With this reverse, if you are in the situation where this person is paying so much attention to the other family member, and you're kind of feeling left out, like, hey, I know that they're important, but, know that with this reverse is your partner is very well aware of it. They are very well aware with it, especially with this retreat. It's time to disconnect from this world. This individual really wants to be with you. They are absolutely tired of the bullshit too. There is the Ten of Cups here. So this is unity. This is about coming together. But really what they're pointing out to me is how many people are here as well. So this is about healing a family situation so that every party in the family is happy, okay? Some of you might also be dealing with, a child or a situation where it involves children that is kind of giving the disconnect here, that you're both trying to come together to cut this out. But I do feel like you are with a partner who's very logical and is trying to cut out these cups, okay? Trying to cut out the confusion. For those of you who are single, please, and this is the message I'm getting for single folks, please note that with the family healing issue is that there is something in your family life that is creating a block towards wanting to have this happiness with somebody. If you are fearful of commitment or having a family, or like just concerned about, dating or going out with people, there's something that still needs to be clear in your life, whether it's with a family member, such as a mother or father. There's a parental figure that I feel strongly in this one. But it's definitely cutting out the confusion and healing a situation on there, because here when it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, there's forgiveness that is needed here, okay? You have felt very cold in the situation. You're not feeling very passionate and driven to actually be in a relationship. And you don't necessarily need to be in a relationship, but then when you ask yourself, why do I want, a partner? And then you're fearful of it, or you don't go towards it, or maybe you're non-committal, know that it's because that you still have blocks in your life that you're still healing. Let's see what the healing card has to say. Wow. Self-love. This is so important for both, for all the messages that I gave out on this. This is so important because you really can't put the expectation of somebody else to fill your cup. It's really asking you, and you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys are being tested on here to love yourself first. If someone doesn't make you a priority, make yourself a priority. Of course, it's always nice to retreat and be with a loved one or somebody, or have, a partner. But there's this real need to clear those blockages of self-love. I love how the stag is coming out of here through the light. It's like almost as you come out here, that's where you're calling in your partner. Beautiful. Let's see what is for card pile number 3. Express your love. True love. I'm going to put the healing card to the side right now. 9 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Ooh, lots of 9s here. 8 of Pentacles. The Magician reversed. Overall energy is the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. When we have this guy upright, and this is the overall energy, guys. This is all about a loving, compassionate offer. Something is fulfilled your way. I feel with it reversed that many of you have really gotten tired of not having a loving, compassionate offer come your way. Well, guess what, guys? I have good news for you. Huge news for you. If there is someone that has caught your eye, for some of you, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is all about really opening up, okay? Don't be afraid if this individual comes to you. You might be a little bit standoffish. You might have boundaries in here. But this is really, Spirit's really asking you to have an open mind, okay? Especially with the Nine of Cups here, guys. And this is water energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But look at this. I mean, this is wishful thinking. I mean, wishful coming in hand here. This is about wanting to have a wish come true. This is about unity. This is the Nine of Cups is close to the Ten of Cups. I mean, it's about having all the tools that you need, right? It's no more wishful thinking. Now you have it. It's about wanting it. It's having it. And I feel like this has really been called in, and you have been calling this in, okay? Maybe you have been unintentionally calling it in here. It's definitely been rough here within the past with the Nine of Wands energy, but there's real potential here. Real potential here. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, okay? With the Nine of Wands energy here, anything that was rocky or you felt like those boundaries that I said were placed, look at the far end of this here. Calm waters. There's something about going towards something that makes you feel safe. You're moving towards something that you feel like you can build a structure in. I feel like this is going to be with an individual for you on the single fronts. This is somebody who's going to knock your socks off in a sense where it's going to break your boundaries through, okay? And they know you've been through hardship. They know that you've had bad offers. They know that you have your walls up, okay? Look, they are like cutting through this, guys. They are cutting through this bullshit. With the Eight of Pentacles here, this is all about working together, wanting to work together. I do feel like your partner or your partner-to-be really wants to work together with you here, okay? With the Nine of Cups here and the Magician reverse, I don't see this as a bad thing. You know, it's always good to manifest or come things in there or calling things in. But I feel like this is it, guys. You don't need to manifest anything further than this. That's how I feel. For those of you who are already in this relationship, and you have been dealing with some rocky times here, okay? Know that with you guys working together and with this true love always being here, that this person is your rock, okay? They are going to help you get through whatever hardships or whatever you feel that you might be going through right now, okay? Like I said, you're not in the phase of calling something in anymore. Now this is about having it. This is about jumping into it and being okay with it, right? Allowing the offer to come in here so that it can be upright, okay? And feeling good about it, feeling really good about it. And I am going to keep it upright for you guys because I feel like it's the end of this, even though it's the overall energy. Sensitivity is your healing card. Wow. Like I said, I think you guys might be a little bit sensitive, a little bit setting up those boundaries. What they're asking you is to allow those feelings to come up so that you can clear them, okay? Allow it so that you can really, really just be there with that individual and you know, be open to it, not put judgment on it, okay? To really look into your feelings to see how this feels, because I feel for a lot of you, you've never been in a situation where somebody has so much feeling for you. I mean, look at all this feeling. Look how these individuals are looking at each other. There's a lot of love here on both directions. On both. All right, guys, if you like these readings, go ahead and hit like. Let me know it resonates. Or if you just want to say hello, say hi. I love exchanging energy with you all, and I will see you next time with our Pick a Card reading. Take care.